Okay, hey guys, I'm Mercedes. Welcome back to Join Her. As you guys can see, we have a special guest today.
Oh my god, so special.
Some of you might know who she is, but if you don't, we're gonna introduce her. Actually, she's gonna introduce herself.
Hello everybody. I'm Alexis Joyner. I'm Mercedes' cousin. They usually call me, Slim Thug or something, or Queen, like whatever. You can call me Queen, it's fine. So there we go.
Okay, so today, we decided to do a video together. Actually, I asked her which times, so this is gonna be great. And we're going to actually be talking about our experience of being natural, using protective hairstyles, and how we went about it. So if you guys have any questions, any comments, any products that you want to know if they work, or any products that you've used, feel free to comment, like, share the video, and yeah. So we're gonna start off. How long have you been natural?
Since like 2012, I think. Yeah, probably 2012. Like a year before I graduated high school. Sure.
I think the same with me, but I don't know. Ooh.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. Cause see, I never did the big chop or anything. You guys know I just transitioned with the protective styles because I was like, I don't want to cut my hair off. It was one of those.
Well, I cut my hair off like
Twice.
Twice. Because, I didn't like the whole, when I would wash my hair, I would see the transition from straight to natural, and I'm like, okay, this is disgusting. I really gotta do something about it. So, I had my mom cut my hair off, but then, I felt like she didn't cut off enough, so I took the scissors back to my hair. That was, the worst decision I ever made, because when it came, out, it was more like this side was shorter than this side. And it's still like that now to this day. This side is shorter than this side because I decided to go through it with scissors, thinking I'm like, she's not doing it right.
So yeah, I transitioned. I used to wear back when everybody wore the kinky twists, single braids.
Oh my goodness, you did do
crochet. I loved crochet, but not with the little ugly little braids. Sorry, no offense to anybody who wears them. I'm so sorry, but I would crochet it with synthetic hair or the curly hair, so it looked like I had a sew-in, but I didn't have sew-in. But then man, when did we start wearing wigs? Well, I think I started wearing wigs and I made my first wig. That's what it was. I used the net. And then with the crochet hair, the kinky hair, I crocheted it in the net wig. I remember the first time because when we first went to Western, everybody thought that was my hair.
Yeah, you did, because you kept looking up YouTube videos. I'll make this wig, it's gonna be nice. And I'm like, okay, you looking at all these YouTube videos and then come out, but I'm like,
it's so crazy. But everybody thought it was my hair. That was a cool thing. Until it got raggedy, it was okay, I didn't want to let it go, but they were all like, you need to let it go. Man, yeah, now I wear wigs all the time. You'll see me one day and I may have on this wig, and tomorrow I may have on another wig. But I wear lace wigs. You got a lace wig?
Yeah, lace wig. I'm more of a, for a while I started wearing wigs because you started wearing them. Because at first I'm like, I'm not putting no wig on my head, what? And I didn't think they were for older people. I just was it gotta be too much. But no, when she would just easily throw it on and it looked good, she would look good, and then just go to class, I was like, dang. And I gotta actually do my natural hair. I think it was my junior year of college. I think my junior year of college is when I got my first wig, and it was really nice. And I was like, it was that wavy one. Remember that?
I think I know what you're talking
about.
Yeah. It was dark brown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was wavy. It was so cute. I'm like, oh, I could do this wig thing. I'm down for the cause. Because it's way easier than having to get up and do your hair, especially if you're a college student or whatever. You don't have to worry about taking down to a style or if it's still wet.
And that's another thing. A lot of people think oh, I remember when was it? Sometimes I take my hair out and actually wear it. And people are like, oh my gosh, you have hair. And I'm like, yeah, I have hair. I just don't wear it. But the thing about it, and this is something I had to learn the hard way. Just because you wear wigs does not mean you don't have to take care of your hair.
Oh yeah.
You have to keep it braided, fresh braids.
Mm-hmm.
You have to moisturize it. You have to condition it. You have to cut your ends. Like that is stuff to maintain. You have to do that. And another thing, like because like I said, I wear lace wigs. I don't have it like I usually have it sometimes, but when you use the got to be glue, like don't just rip it off.
Is it a process?
Yeah,
Like,
I soak it off. Or like I use water and then like I let it get soft before I take it off. That way it doesn't pull out my edges.
oh.
Yeah, that was something I saw a video of a girl do because I was trying to remember like how do you get it off and I wash it off. She said she just takes a wet towel and she wets the whole thing, folds it and soaks it around her edges, like on there.
So how long do you like? Cause you know I don't use the glue. I just I'm lazy. Like I want a wig that I ain't got to do too much. Like as long as if I can do my edges then that's it. Like I'm fine. Like I don't like to put the glue on. Like I'm lazy. I'm a lazy natural. Like, but like how long do you leave like the lace wig on with the glue like for hair?
Well sometimes you can take it off at night, like soak it off at night, or like
do it type of thing.
But I don't like redoing that sometimes because it can just be too much work. So like I think the most I went is like 2 or 3 days with like the same glue and it'll be on there. And then eventually it starts layering and like this side starts coming up at this side and you be in traffic thinking that you cute in the wind and your wig starts sliding and you like
experience.
This is how you do it. Guys, I'm gonna tell you. I went out to eat with my friend the other day and I was explaining to her how like wigs work and like how you have the clips so it's secured. I forgot I didn't put the clips in my braids right here and it wasn't glued down. So I went to pull it back. Oh my gosh, it went back like this far. I was in Dairy Queen parking lot like, oh my goodness. Put
the hat back on. Put the hat back on.
Wig off. But yeah, like 2 or 3 days with the glue and how you know the glue is loosening up, you like brush from the back of your hair and it starts sliding a little up here. That's how you know it's like, okay, he's trying to go touch it up. But use the clear got to be glue. It's in a black bottle with a silver top. I don't like the yellow one. It's a lot of what's that called? A lot of
white
buildup.
black flakes.
Yeah, like buildup. Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess people are gonna ask me. Fell off the tripod. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, got to be glue wigs. That's what it was. So obviously people are gonna like ask, you guys wear wigs, so where do you get your wigs from? We're gonna raise a lot of the same places.
Yeah, pretty much. I get most of mine online from Hair So Fly. I love that online. Like they got so many wigs and like crochet hair, weave, like all that, and it comes fast. And if you don't like it, you can send it back, and they send you your money back. And but they don't do returns. I mean, not returns. They don't do exchange. So you have to like for real send it back, and then be like, okay, I want my money back, and then just buy another one. But I like that one. That's the one I got my first one from. And then like some stores out, Rockford or something like that.
Beauty supply hair stores. I know there's one in Rockton. Beauty Max, they're really good. The mall out here, Cherryborough Mall, has a store. I forgot what it's called, but they have like wigs and stuff. Yeah. They have like this black and like purple wig that I might get. It's kind of risky, but it's like for like fun events, not an everyday wig. Another thing is like when you get your wigs, it comes with the lace. So like what we do, I know you pluck yours. I sometimes pluck mine, most of the time I just don't. I do straighten them to make sure that they're flat. Some people use hot combs. I'm not using a hot comb in a wig because I don't want to burn it. And it may say 400 degrees, but yeah, I didn't burn a couple. Yeah, I didn't burn a lot of wigs. I use straighteners sometimes. I have 2 different kinds, but that's another thing. So they have human wigs and synthetic wigs. Yeah. I know for sure most of mine are a mix. Like if you get a mix of the hair, it overall lasts pretty well as long as you take care of it, cut the ends, straighten it. And wig caps, put the wig on a what's that called, mannequin?
A mannequin head, yeah.
Yeah. Take care of your wigs, guys, and ladies. I mean, they have guy wigs too, like for beards or toupees.
This girl here got like so many wigs. Like she got a whole wig shop. Like
I have a box full of wigs, and like I went through them. I think this was like 2-3 weeks ago, and I washed them all because this is what happened. I spilled. Yeah,
this sounds like a bad story.
It is a bad story. Sorry guys, I do a lot of crazy stuff where you're just like, why Mercedes? But I was coming back from school and I was getting my stuff from my mom's house, and I had put the like the baking soda air freshener that comes in the yellow box. Well, it was open a little bit, and I put it in my wig thing because I thought the box was closed instead of putting it in a bag. It spilled, and when it spilled, all the powder got in all my wigs. So
you had to wash them.
Yeah, so
all of them.
Like all my wigs were smelling.
How many do you have?
I think 22.
There was a lot, and when I seen they were driving up drying, I'm like,
yeah,
they just hanging out like laundry. Like she had them hanging out like laundry. I was like, is she? Yeah, I just washed all my wigs.
It was like curly ones and straight ones. But what I did, because like that powder, that lavender powder, like that stuff, it goes in carpet. So it was sinking in the nets of the wigs and everything. I soaked my wigs for like 2-3 days, back to back to back. And then I washed them and soaked them again and rinsed them. Let them air dry. Well, I combed them out, like the curly ones and the straight ones. And then I let them air dry. And then when I straightened them, cut them, and did everything. And then I put them back in the box. So I don't put mine on wig heads. People are like, why don't we see your wigs whenever you come?
Don't you have a wig head?
Yeah, I have two.
Well, I'm pretty sure I seen one in your room.
I do. I have one, and then I have your old one.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I gave it to you because I'm like, I'm done with wigs.
Yeah, right.
Look at me now. Look at me. I mean, I like wearing my hair, but
look at me now.
Well, because I had this lady in Macomb. She was like able to like do my hair and everything. Yeah, so like I hate doing my hair. Like I hate it. Look, I hate doing my hair. Like I'm okay with washing it. I know the whole process, like parting, like the shampoo go on the actual scalp, the conditioner go on your actual hair. Like I know that, like I can do that, but I just don't like to. Like I'd rather just pay somebody to do my hair. So that's what I was doing for a while. And now that I'm back at home, I'm like, I guess I gotta get a wig. Remember, I was like, so what are you doing?
Oh yeah.
What are you doing? I need to go get a wig.
I'm like, okay, here I come. Wig time.
And
wigs are so fun. They have short wigs, they have long wigs. Only thing is you have to make sure that the wig that you get matches your face. And whatever you guys do, please make sure when you wear a wig, when you're wearing a lace wig, no one should be able to tell, unless, us fellow sisters, of course, that you're wearing a wig. It should be that good. Like, you should be able to have it slick down or whatever you need to do. Some people do their edges, some people don't. But don't just throw it on your head, because I've seen some people, you could just tell, why is your wig literally above your eyebrows?
Because some people just need to realize that they got big foreheads and like just embrace it.
Like, honey,
that's why I got a bang.
I just want to go. See, I got like a medium, small.
You don't have a big forehead at all. Like, you got the perfect head.
Like the only thing is like when I like take it like from behind my ears, it like covers my whole face.
Your whole face. It actually does.
It's like, oh.
But you look like Cleopatra.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You slow.
I could do that, man. You got a little Cleo in our bloodline.
A little Cleo.
But yeah, wigs are great. They do have the stigma if you wear wigs, you're bald. Mm-hmm. If you guys have seen us, neither one of us are bald.
No, I have my edges too. Thank you. I got them.
I selectively have edges.
We're not going to talk about this with these people. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do this.
So, some days I have edges and sometimes days I don't.
No, we're not going to do it.
Okay, this is the truth, y'all.
You better cut this one out.
I know. I'll be truthful with the world. Yeah. So, I go through the stages of when sometimes, and that's why I say be careful. Don't you leave. Now she come back. She done made fun of me about my edges before, so I'm a little self-conscious. But I'm being truthful with the world. This is why I say be careful with the got to be glue, because and the edge control. Like, don't use edge control.
Yeah, be careful with edge control. That's why I stopped using it.
You can use the got to be glue because you can just wipe it off. But I like put oil before I put that down on so they're moisturized. But I went through a stage where like my edges, it was like, I wasn't like one of these girls to be like, you really ain't got no edges.
Right, receding type.
But they were thinning. Mm-hmm. It was like when I wore my hair, I definitely sleek. Like, I mean, little toothbrush just making sure that it's slick. There was one time, and I don't know why I'm telling the world this.
I'm trying to be honest with your followers.
I am. Cute. I'm being honest with my subscribers. One time, I used eyeliner, and then I tried dark eyeshadow because it was like thinning, and I like just kind of powdered it a little bit.
Too much.
I was not gonna go out like, cause I noticed it, but like if you would have saw it, you would just people would have noticed it. But I was like, no. But,
and one huge thing that like with the whole edge control, like I know everybody's big on like the edge control, but what you have to realize with edge control, it's like a thick gel. Mm-hmm. So like when you put it on your hair, it's like your scalp is not, or like your edges are not breathing. So of course they're gonna thin. Like I forgot what edge control I used to use all the time, but then I stopped using it because I think I read somewhere where the olive oil one, and I think I have the argan oil one that I use, but I have it, but I don't use it like consistently. I use Eco Style on my edges and it worked fine. I mean, obviously after like probably a couple hours, if I'm sweating like hot, like it's gonna be like, but at least I still have my edges. At least they're still there, So.
Yeah, I switched to Eco Style, and let me tell you, life has been a lot better.
Mm-hmm. It's more thin.
Yeah, and like it comes off easier. Like I said, I use the got to be glue, but not a lot. Like I just use a little, so that works. But we wear wigs, we wig it out, but we also have hair. So if you guys ever want to wear any wigs or know where we get our wigs from, just come our way, and we'll show you the Wig Way.
The Wig Way or no way.
I'm done. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, drop any comments. Feel free to share the video, like it. If you have any questions, comments, we do take requests, so if you guys have any topics that you want to hear us talk about, just let us know. We might try doing live. That would be cool one day to do live.
Oh, that would be fun.
That would be fun. Like do an announcement and be like, hey, this is what we're doing live, so I'm going to do that. But yeah, go join her on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and subscribe to YouTube, because I know all of you guys have social media. Your parents have social media, and your grandparents are starting to learn how to use social media. So, Twitter fingers. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh, one thing. Thank you, Alexis, for coming to the channel.
Me? Oh,
I'm done with
me.
Another thing, shout out to Raw Dog Urban.
Oh, it's a lot of other things.
I'm sorry, guys. I do have a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Shirts.
Mine says self-respect is beautiful.
Yeah, so they're on rawdogurban.com. And then you guys know my join her shirt. Yes. But I'm done now. I'm seriously done now. But now.